Everyone, how's it going? It's midnight. This is my solstice video. I've been talking about how light it is out all the time for quite some time, and I just wanted to share with you how damn bright it is out at midnight. I even stayed up till midnight to share this with you. You're always up late doing things, and because you kind of forget what time it is. You know, I've been out like digging holes and doing outside chores at 11 o'clock at night. You can hear chainsaws going at midnight. A little walk with me. The dogs are all inside sleeping. So yeah, you can see it is just like daylight, and it'll get a little dusky probably between 2 and 4 in the morning, and then back to brightness. So some people have trouble sleeping with the daylight, but I've never had that problem. There's a few mosquitoes out there. Not actually as bad as I thought they would be, but maybe they're just trying to find me. They've been horrendous this year. Absolutely brutal. So we'll see how long I last out here. But anyways, yeah, I haven't had too much trouble myself with the sleeping thing. I have dark curtains downstairs, but I don't have any up in the loft at all. So, and the sun sets on that side, so it shines into my loft at night. But it's okay. It's doable. For the first year I visited here, I passed through the Yukon before I moved here, and experienced the midnight sun for the first time, and it was the coolest experience I remember, because yeah, if you've never seen it before, it's quite something to be seeing daylight at night. Oh, can you hear dogs howling over there? It's funny because you also can hear the birds all night too. They never seem to shut up. Nice and peaceful. We had the most windiest day today. It is actually really nice to come out now and only see a bit of a breeze. The little bit of mowing here, you can see. I like to mow around my place a little bit. Just keep the grass right down around my cabin. The mower went that far. I just have an electric mower. But that's as far as I do, really, because otherwise it's a lot of mowing. Did a little bit on this side of the cabin too. And I'm making more headway in the back, slowly but surely. I have been not working as hard this last week because I just really wanted to get out and enjoy things. So I didn't want to do too much work this long weekend that we just had. But gotta get back at it. The outhouse hole I just noticed today, it is drying out, so I can start that again. I'm just finishing up this dog pen here. So had a whole bunch more trees cut down over there for fire smarting, and I think we're done. You can see more piles over there. I think we're done that. And then one of the jobs I want to tackle is that monstrosity. The old dog condo, the roof is all moldy and disgusting, and it's a big insulated house. I used to have like 6 dogs staying in there, and they loved it in the winter, but these guys don't really seem to like it, so I think I might redo it, open up the front a bit so it's more like a open area, open deck kind of thing, so they can just go in. They don't seem to like to go into a closed area, this pack of dogs anyways, so I'm gonna fix that up a little bit, practice my carpentry skills. Yeah, so this is it. Almost 24-hour daylight in the Yukon. Midnight sun. That's why it's called the midnight sun. There's the sunset over there. I'm going to get the drone up there and show you some drone shots to see how low the sun is on the horizon. Just a quick little update for you on summer solstice, and a little bit about what I've been doing around here. Not much, but that'll pick up soon. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to show you some drone footage here. I'm dancing around because the bugs are coming out. These mosquitoes, they love the cool weather. They come out when it's cold. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. At the moment where I should be showing some amazing drone footage, but alas, I crashed my drone. I crashed it hard. It's the first time I really crashed it from way up high, and I've been having issues with it lately. I had mentioned before that one of the propellers flew off one day. It was after I backed it into a willow branch, and it broke a propeller. So I replaced the propeller, and it worked okay. It was doing a few funky things, like it was disconnecting in mid-air, but sometimes that happens. And I was doing all this droning over top of like mountains and gullies and lakes this past weekend, and thank goodness it didn't happen then, that it happened just in behind my place. So I'm gonna go hunt for it. It is, see, my place is right there, and it is somewhere back there, about 90 meters. It was the last track I got on the remote from it, and so I'm gonna go see if I can find it. I have an idea where it is, so it's not a total needle in a haystack, but it's kind of still a little bit of a needle in a haystack, because look at it back there. And I gotta try and go straight back. I don't have a compass, but I'm just gonna wing it. Out my measuring tape to kind of figure out where 90 meters is. Hopefully straight back there, and then kind of maybe do a grid search if I can find it right away. So I don't know. I don't have high hopes for this drone being in one piece after it fell from, it was pretty high. So we'll see. Maybe this is my excuse to get a new Mavic Pro. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, I'm about 60 meters out now. Another 30 to go. And I should have put on bug spray because it is horribly buggy back here. But yeah, nice little open area back here. Oh my God, this is a freaking miracle. I've been hiking around for only about 10 minutes, but it's like finding a needle in a haystack. I try and find it with my remote, and it says it needs to be connected to the internet, and I don't have any of that out here, so no cell signal. So, but I just started walking back and forth, and look at this. See it? Look at that. It is amazing that it didn't get caught up in a tree. Probably plummeted to the ground pretty fast. Ooh. What shape is it gonna? Hello, little drone. Oh no. Yeah. Oh shit. It looks a little rough. Oh God, yeah. Oh, you poor thing. Sorry, little drone. Well, it's seen better days, this poor little thing. At least it's got the, still has the card in there, so I hopefully can get my stuff out. That spot doesn't look to be too wrecked. Not something I wanted to do, but I'm so glad I found it that fast. It's amazing. Okay, my poor drone. My poor broken drone. Ow! The bugs are unreal. Oh my God. It's a wee bit bushy back here. Now I gotta find out where I left my measuring tape somewhere. Bugs. No, the wind can't get back here, so the bugs are everywhere. Shoot, there's my place, so I get past the measuring tape. Gotta get back because I only have one hole in the fence that I can get back into my property from, and it's way on the other side. Oh my God, the things I do for filming. Here it is. Just gotta find the end of it. Well, I bet the days are numbered. I don't know if that thing can be fixed, but I guess I'll look into it. I'm not walking through that. Hopefully I can drag back. Do you think how fast you can move when there's a swarm of mosquitoes following you and eating you? It's very motivating. Well, I'm checking out the drone today. It's a couple days later after I found it, and it's actually not looking too bad. Pretty amazing that the propellers all stayed intact. The camera's a little bit screwy. The legs are not too bad. At first glance, they looked a little broken, but the top had just snapped off. I'll show you it here in a second, but the top just kind of snapped off of one of them, and the other one seems pretty attached, and the computer chips that are in them look fine too. So the drone will start up, but it won't fly. Like the camera, it says it needs to calibrate, and The camera's not working properly, and it's a little bit screwy. So best if I don't have to take it in to get fixed, because I have to send it away to Calgary likely, or Vancouver or something, and that will take a while and cost some money. So let's see what I can do on my own. But here it is. Here is, so the legs aren't, these are the back legs. They're not too bad. This popped out a little bit on all of them, but it looks like it just snaps back in. The front legs, whatever end that is, are a little bit more sketchy. See, that's popping out. There is a computer chip in there that is in there lengthwise. Back up, maybe that'll work. This one looks a little rough though. The chip popped out of that when the wire was hanging down, but I got it back in there. But yeah, that part is out. I don't know if that is that screw back in? No, it's actually, it is broken off, but maybe I can glue that back in. The only thing is yeah, now the camera seems to have popped out a little bit here. I'm kind of hesitant to just play around with it until I look at what's going on here, but it's a little bit bouncy. A little bit bouncier than it was before. The camera won't straighten out when I turn it on, but at least it still connects to my app, so that's something. Not super broken off or anything, but yeah, something's not just right. So I have to do a little bit of research into that. The camera looks okay too. It's not cracked or anything. Like, this took a good fall. Like, I'm pretty impressed with how it stayed together, but I assume that they get crashed a lot. That it's not an uncommon occurrence. So this was my big first crash, so I'm gonna see what I can do and hopefully fix it up and do some more droning. That kind of sucks, but I guess that's the way it goes. Sometimes you crash drones, sometimes you don't. But I hope to get it fixed soon. I'll let you guys know if I get anywhere on it. But I'm gonna take off now and finish up this video, post it for tomorrow, for Sunday, a nice Sunday release. Ah! Now the wasps, well, I don't even know what that was. That was a weird one. Yeah, I'm gonna post this tomorrow, and hope you guys all have a great weekend. It's beautiful here, finally. No rain, a little bit of wind. Not like hurricane force winds like we've been getting, so that's awesome. I'm gonna head out for a bike ride soon, and yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please do so down below. If you like what you see, give this a big thumbs up, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.